So today we'll discuss about lab activity 4. Use Arduino to detect the movement using motion sensor. The objective is to detect movement or check occupancy in a hotel room. You want to check whether anybody is inside the hotel room or not. For that, what we have is we have motion sensor. This is a motion sensor. Is actually the sensor which detects movement. See, this is motion sensor. This one, okay, and this is buzzer. You know that I'm connecting the Arduino, and on top of Arduino I connect groove header. In groove header I'm connecting motion sensor and buzzer. Okay, then see the program. I declare motion sensor with the value 2. That means this is the variable. You can use any variable. I just put big variable. You can put motion or m, whatever meaningful name. 2 means I want to connect this motion sensor in pin number, digital pin 2. Okay, now declare setup function has declaration, right? So here I'm declaring motion sensor as input. You know, motion sensor read motion, someone moving in near the sensor, near inside the room, they will detect it. Okay, so that's why I declare it as input pin, input pin, pin mode. And this variable, you can give any variable like m, you can put m here, p here, whatever. Even if you put this number 2 also, no issue. Okay, then 3 comma output. Yani I am going to connect this buzzer into third pin. I removed that because you know buzzer keep on beeping. That's why I removed that. Whenever I need, I'll connect back. This buzzer will produce buzzer beep sound whenever someone moves inside the room. That is output device. Then serial dot begin 9600. It's that's used for setting the baud rate, the data transfer rate, because I am going to use a serial monitor, no? So for that I need the baud rate. Then loop function, there I will use statements which are executed repeatedly. Example here, I want to read the value of motion sensor. So as I connected motion sensor in digital pin 2, I should use the function digital read. And this motion sensor, this variable, why I put this, because I declare this as same variable. If you want to put that m here, the same m you can use here. If you want to declare this, add this pin number 2 here, no issue. Read the value of motion sensor, store in the variable a. And I'll go to the program. See, in the program I made a small change. See, I read the variable. Okay, I use a variable a which will read the value we read in the motion sensor will be stored into a. Then I give 3-second delay. After that, I am going to print the value. Serial dot println of motion sensor is, that value is, that message will come. Again 3-second delay. After that, I print the value of a. Whatever value I read from the motion sensor, that is stored in a, and that will be printed here. Serial dot println of a. Now see here, values printing are 0, 0. 0 means no movement, means a will contain value 0. Motion sensor will declare or read the store the value 0. If someone moving, then it will be 1. We'll see. Next line, if digital read of motion sensor, this variable, the meaning is if the value we read equal to 1, you can write this way. If digital read of motion sensor, that is also one way. Another method is you can write here, I'll write in the word file. Okay, the same statement you can write as, I'll just open one word file, just writing that code. Okay, if a equal to 1, this is also another method of writing. So I will make this big size. Okay, this is another method of writing that particular line. This one is if digital read of PAR motion sensor, yani the value we read digital read of motion sensor equal to 1, same meaning. Okay, same meaning is if a equal to 1, or you can write same as, another method you can write this is if digital read of pin number 2. or motion sensor, both are same. If you write a equal to 1 or digital read of 2, both are same. That means if motion sensor value is 1, then what happen? Delay. I give 3-second delay so that it needs some time now. After that, make the buzzer high. So buzzer is output device. That's why digital write. Which pin number I connected buzzer? 3. Then I will print the message, hi, people are coming. Else yani a equal to 0. Nobody moving. Nobody moving means I want to make the buzzer low and print the message watching. Okay. Now I'm going to connect the buzzer. Will be connect the buzzer in third pin. Okay. When I move my hands near the sensor, see the value is printing. Motion sensor value is 1 and hi, people are coming. That instant, that moment itself, okay, what happened? Buzzer starts beeping. Clear what I'm telling? No movement. I am keeping my hands away. I'm sitting away. Then watching and no buzzer. Clear? This is what activity lab 4. And how do we run this? You know that you want to open the Arduino IDE. You want to go to select board and port, and you want to choose UNO board Arduino, then choose the port number. Don't choose port number 1, choose any other port number, okay, because port number 1 is default one. Choose another port. Now, Mr. How we get the serial monitor here? There is one option here, serial monitor. When you click this one, serial monitor will come. There only we can see the output message. Okay. Sometimes if you get the error running time, when you get error, now what you should do? Close the serial monitor, then run. Close the serial monitor and open it again. Then run, compile and run. Then you will that error will be removed. Okay, that's what this activity is about. So again, I'm telling this variable. You can use any variable, even if you don't declare. Also put here 2. That means pin number 2 is motion sensor, that you should understand. Put this one. This is for buzzer. This also you can write hash define buzzer space 3. You can, if you want, you can add. Otherwise, just put pin mode 2 comma input motion sensor 3 comma output. This is for setting baud rate. See, when I move my hands nearby, it's like detecting motion. Then the loop statement, declare the input. We are putting a delay 3 second. Print the message in the screen. Serial dot println. Print a new line. What is a message? Double quotes and put the message. Delay 3 second. Again print the value of A. Mr. What is A? A contains a value you read from the motion sensor. When I keep like this, do like this, that value will be 1. That will be stored into A.